All right, so for discussion, we're going to be using Piazza. You should have received an invite to Piazza. If you have not received an invite, please see me after class. Maybe I used the wrong email or not. Also, notice that there's a search for teammates link there. That's where you can start asking for folks to join a team. So please use that feature to identify as much as to resolve this amongst yourselves as much as possible before we formalize this next week. Also, any questions that you have, please use Piazza. You can and also if the question is about it's a technical question or if about the course or scheduling, please make it a public question so that most of the cases teammates will other folks in the team will have the same exact question. Right? So instead of answering it once, we can answer for everybody. Also, if you have a technical question, please be as specific as possible. Remember, you're going to be inviting us to your repository. So if please try to fix whatever problem, whatever compiling problems you are having, try to solve it yourself, and try to narrow it down to at least maybe a function or set of lines of code. And if you get stuck, then by all means come to the TAs and myself. But whenever you ask something on Piazza, please always include your repository, right? The repository in question where you think the problem might be, and maybe the specific class or the file, or maybe even a specific line, a link to a specific line of code where you think the problem might be. Yes? Right, that will make it easier for us to help you. Right? We can easily clone down your repository, build your project locally, and test to see what's going on. Yes, and then we can maybe very quickly fix it for you, and then we can submit the solution into a branch for you to then merge. Okay? If you don't provide these specifications, we're just going to waste time going back and forth, right, on where you think the problem might be. Otherwise, if you provide the specific, it'll be easier for us to help you. What else? All these lectures are being recorded, and they'll be made available on YouTube. And I'll provide you a link either here on Piazza. I'll create a playlist for all these videos, and create a playlist so that you can go and visit. Even though it'll be recorded, there should not be a substitute for you coming to class. Right? We would like to encourage you to be here. To that end, again, we're going to try to have quizzes every week. I'm not sure on Tuesdays or Fridays, but you should expect a quiz, one or the other. Again, if you're not going to be here, let me know. Especially your team. Let your team know if you're not going to be available for a scheduled meeting. Any questions on Piazza?